What's up, everybody? It's Mastic here. Welcome back to another video to the channel. And today we're going to be reacting to some Europeans reacting to American grocery stores. I don't know what it is about Europeans, but they walk into an American grocery store and they just lose their fucking mind about everything. Just everything. They lose their minds, bro. Lose their minds. So we're going to scroll through TikTok here. We're going to try to find some of these videos. So here's this guy. Let's see if he has anything good or not to say. Y'all don't have cup holders? Yeah, it's a block of cheese, dog. It's a block of cheese. It feels like Jello. It's 'cause it's cheese. Right? No like shade to this guy or anything, because he seems to actually kind of be enjoying it. Right? This is not what I've seen a lot of Europeans do. Aren't all donuts deep fried? I've never seen potato chip Reese's. But here's the other thing. He also went to fucking Target. Target is not at all like a cheap grocery store. And then right here, the first comment, you chose Target to grocery shop in. Like, the average American doesn't really do their grocery shopping at Target for various reasons, but mostly because it is expensive as shit. Okay, so here's another thing. Okay, we have Starbucks in some grocery stores. I know that we have one in the nearest Kroger to me. Hold on, egg whites? Y'all ain't got egg whites? What do y'all like bake with and shit? Then here's another thing. Y'all making everything from scratch? They are not. They're not. I feel like these Europeans like this try to think that they're like morally superiorly like better than America, right? Because and all the arguments that I hear is, well, we don't have all the food dyes and stuff that you guys got in your food because that's illegal. Newsflash here, and the most common one that they bring up is Red 40. Newsflash here, y'all still have those exact same chemicals in your food. It's just they haven't labeled it as Red 40, so that's why it is still able to go into your country. It's labeled as like 133-A something. But it is literally the same thing that is in Red 40. So you guys still have Red 40 and like the blue and the yellow and y'all still have like all of those. There's actually very few things in like Europe that are banned that America doesn't. And actually, I'm pretty sure America has more bans on like European style food or whatever than Europe does on like certain, I guess, American chemicals or whatever. We have like higher restrictions for our food. Cake mixes. Yes, because those chips are for like kids' lunches, parties, like goodie bag stuff, or you buy these and then let's just say like you have a sandwich for lunch, right? You only want a little bit of chips. That's the perfect amount of chips to go with like a sandwich or something for lunch. It's the perfect amount. And trust me, I grew up poor. These fucking things are a godsend. If we got one of these, dude, if we got one of these, boy, we were set for a while. We knew that we were good. We knew that we were doing good that week. Oh, that was it? But yeah, those small chips are normally for like bagged lunches and stuff. Like, oh, right here another thing. Oh, nope, this is a We Won meme. Oh, yep, no more posts about it. But I say, because this was a trend for a very long thing. Long time. Excuse me. POV, the British in me every time I walk into an American grocery store and see the fake food on every aisle. Y'all also have fake food. You realize that, right? That you guys have fake food. And also, I'm pretty sure you guys have, like, cinnamon donut chips. And it's not like you guys don't have chips. It's not like you guys are making, like, fucking medieval gruel. Like, what are y'all eating? What are y'all are eating the same fucking shit we all are. Right? In America, you have Apple Jacks. In Britain, you have Apple Jacks. In Australia, you probably got some Apple Jacks. Like, it is cereal, man. It's fucking cereal. Like, I get it. It is fake food, and it is very, like, artificially pumped full of, like, dyes and shit. But it's like, the average American doesn't get to, like, choose what is in our food. We don't get to choose that, just like you guys don't get to choose what's in your food. Oh, Europeans trying to find good beer. Literally standing in front of at least 5 European beers. One, at least our supermarkets sell beer. Many EU centers do not. U.S. craft beer is way better than Euro craft beer. Immediately 9. You're way too picky when it comes to beer if there's nothing there for you. Well, yeah, I get that it's a joke or whatever, but here's the thing. I've heard very many stories from, like, these British people saying that, like, oh, they would just drink Americans under the table, right? Like, just completely drink them. And then I'll hear tales of Americans that are like, yeah, I went over to Britain and all their beers are like 3%. It's like, yeah, I can also drink fucking 15 beers if they're 3%, bud. Our beers are like 6 to 8%. So we're drinking like double the amount of alcohol that you are. Like, what? Now, I don't know how that is, like, you know, anywhere else, but I know in Britain it's like 3% for your guys' alcohol. Like 3%. Here's an Australian girl. Now, as far as I know, Australia is pretty much the exact same as America. Cool salad bar. You know a Kroger? Looks a little bit like a Kroger. Okay, so this person isn't like, you know, shitting on them or anything. Here we go. Here's a Canadian. Look how shocked she is. She's like, why is there so many varieties of just Oreos? It's because America has 0 flavors of chips. Huh? You do realize that we got like a lot of chips here, right? That don't make no sense. Oh, here's another thing I like seeing. Like European fucking places, like whenever they, or any other place really, like whenever they try to do like American style things, they play very heavily into the stereotypes. Like very heavily. Like in Japan, they have like the reverse of like Chinatowns and stuff. They have America towns. Or like Americanvilles or whatever it's called. And it's literally like a bunch of restaurants that are like Texas themed, and cowboy hats and boots and hamburgers and pizza is like the only food that you can get right there. So they play like very heavily into the stereotypes. So I do like seeing stuff like this. Let's see, we got Jack Link beef jerky. Okay. I don't get how that's necessarily American. That looks like mac and cheese. Okay. I don't see how that's necessarily American, but okay, mac and cheese. Fucking Jiffy fucking Nutter Fluff. This is not a like American staple. I actually just tried this for the first time like a month ago. It's pretty good. I would not eat it all the time though, because it is very sweet and not good for you. Hershey's chocolate syrup, pancakes, hot sauce, probably barbecue sauce. This is Chipotle on it, so it's probably like Chipotle sauce. Reese's peanut butter, and then a bunch of Reese's. I see some spices down there. I don't know if that's still part of the American section, but at least they're saying we got some flavor. And that looks like canned fruit. Okay, let's see if we can't find like one more in here. America, what is this? That is not the one I clicked on. Bologna? Yeah. This comment actually perfectly explains what bologna is. It's just an unfolded hot dog. Yeah. And that's another thing. Like, they're sitting here, they're like shocked about like how unhealthy our chips are or whatever. Or they'll like complain about how everything's so unhealthy or like unflavored or it looks disgusting. Y'all literally eat congealed pig's blood, dog. Y'all be eating legit just pig's blood, just right there. Just congealed pig's blood. Y'all take beans on toast. Like, y'all cannot be talking shit. Y'all got the most abysmal food imaginable. Like, okay. Some chicken. Good old fried chicken. That's a pretty average size piece of fried chicken there. Got potatoes all over the counter. Get some gravy on there. Ooh. He's actually getting like good food. Yeah, some potatoes with gravy, some mac and cheese, chicken, green bean. No, that is quite literally just what potatoes look like if you just crush them and mash them. Do y'all not have white mashed potatoes? Because if so, that's a little concerning. Like, that's a little concerning if so. Mm-hmm. That's called spice, bub. Oh yeah. That's how you know you got a good piece of chicken. Man, watching these is making me hungry, I'm not gonna lie. But, I don't know. The Europeans are weird whenever it comes to American grocery stores, apparently. They don't see fresh fruit, apparently, because they think our fruit is insanely bright. They apparently just don't have families, because they don't know what family sizes are. And they complain that everybody's food is pumped full of poison, despite the fact that their food is also pumped of the exact same poison. So, yeah, that's really all there is to it. But this is Masick reporting on the European versus American grocery store situation, and I will catch y'all in the next one.